Hey everybody, welcome back to the Michelle and Mila channel, Mila.Frenchie.Warrior. I got her here today with her pearl necklace on, and she is enjoying the SoCal weather down here, but I wanted to talk today about the importance of routine. I've gotten a lot of questions about that, like how do you keep your dog so calm? How does she do all these things and still isn't like chewing up the whole house? Well, first of all, she is crate trained, so if she is alone, she is in a crate. That's number one. But she actually loves her crate. It's her bed and her safe space. But I just want to talk about routine. So when I got Mila at 8 weeks, I only had one other dog that I raised prior without my family dogs, and her name was Zada. She was an American Bulldog. Mila's a French Bulldog, and her nose is running, so let me get that. We're by the beach, so maybe she's a little allergic to the ocean crisp air right now. But when Mila was a puppy, I met with the trainer probably at the 9-week mark, and I said, what is the best way to set myself up and herself up for success? And she said, well, if you can have a routine with Mila, you'll be good. And I said, oh my gosh, really? I had no idea. I didn't connect the dots that the dogs are similar to us as humans and that we thrive in routine. Had no clue. Because the first week I had Mila, it was kind of a hot mess. Let's just put it that way. So within about 1 week of having her, we were on a routine. And this is how our routine goes. Mila wakes up, we go outside, we go to the bathroom real quick, and we come in. Because of crate training, I just take her out right after she gets out of the crate, and anytime before she goes in her crate or goes down for a nap or whatever, she goes to the bathroom. So that's in her schedule. Dogs thrive off schedule, the trainer said. I said, no problem. I thrive off a schedule too, so this will be really easy. So that's our morning. She goes to the bathroom, we come back in, we have breakfast, and depending on if it's summer or winter, we'll go right away on a walk. During the summer, we've been going walking because it's way too hot around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We need overcast, shade. Mila's a Frenchie and can overheat really easily. So that's our routine for the morning. Then she comes back after we go to the gym and she takes a nap. So naps are really important for dogs. Some dogs just sleep all day, which is pretty much what Mila does, but we have scheduled locations on where she sleeps. So Mila does sleep in her crate, but in the morning I let her just sleep in her doggy bed, or she loves heating pads. If you have a dog that's a little anxious or squirrely, I'm telling you, the heating pad is one of the best secrets that I've figured out. Because in the wintertime, it was so cold on the floor that I said, oh, let me take one of my heating pads, plug it in, and Mila's now obsessed. She sleeps in front of the oven, she'll sleep in front of the fridge. Anywhere where it's warm, she'll find that spot. Anywhere it's warm, she'll find the warm spot. So still to this day, even during the summer, we sometimes use the heating pads. If I'm taking a shower, she'll lay on the ground, but on the heating pad. So it's kind of turned into the command, if you've maybe heard it, called place. So how do you get a dog to stay calm? You teach them place, which I've done in other videos, so make sure to check those out. So around lunchtime, between 12 and 12:30, the first thing I'll do is take her out. Again, routine is after a nap or before a nap or before going into the crate, we're gonna go to the bathroom. And then we have lunch. Right after lunch, Mila's pretty sleepy. She gets a little comatose and she goes back to sleep for the afternoon. Typically in the afternoon, I will put her in her crate so she can have good sleep instead of me I work from home, so doing some laundry or cleaning or working or on the phone or getting up to go to the bathroom myself. In order for her to have a good sleep without any interruptions, the crate is the best place for her. And it's the safest place. There's so many animals and friends that I've heard and people that have sent me messages here that have said, you know, how do I get my dog to stop eating the couch? How do I get my dog to stop eating the rug? And to be honest, it sounds like they're bored. You know, you didn't exhaust them enough and they're probably just really bored. So again, routine helps not have that boredom. So Mila will sleep literally from about 1 or 1:30 until about 4:30, 5 o'clock. At that time, she wakes up, we go to the bathroom right away after her nap, and then we come inside and we play. So we'll play with her brain games, I call them her food puzzles, or we'll play with her toys. We'll play with something. She also loves to chew on a lanyard. I showed you the safety device in a previous video, so make sure to check out that video too. But after we play from about 5:30 to 6, she'll eat dinner or she'll play with one of her friends. So either way, we're getting in some more exercise. In the winter time, we'll typically go for a walk around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we'll go to the bathroom and go on a 30-minute walk. Exercise is crucial. And one of the cool things about Mila is a lot of her Frenchie friends snore. She doesn't snore because we stay fit and we work out. Also, it's really important for the brain to keep getting exercise. I was reading an article about that the other day. You know, they should be going on 3 30-something minute walks a day is something I read. And we definitely get 1 30-minute walk in a day, but I think a few extra is always never going to hurt. And then she's got a lot of friends in the neighborhood, so we'll have a little play date for 30 minutes. Again, dinner is going to be about 5:30, 6 or 6:30 or 7, depending. And then we hang out, and then we go to bed, and we do it all over again. But the cool thing about routine, and for Mila, can't speak to all animals, is they know what to look forward to. They know that next step. And I think that's the most important about routine for a dog. Right, Mila? Does Mila want a treat? She's like, we got to do all these videos? You're going to feed me? All right, Mila, sit. Let's sit. All right, sit down. And reward is really important. So her nose is really runny today. But that is how we thrive in routine. So I highly recommend making a routine, not only for yourself, but for you and your animal. It's been such a game changer from the first week I had her to from the second week I had her till today. It's just been so easy, so just peaceful. Like it brought calm, it brought peace. And yeah, our routine is it gets thrown off every once in a while, like today or tomorrow I speak at an event, or if we're traveling, it gets thrown off. But I try to stick to the routine as closely as we can. And I recommend that you do too. So choose your routine. Let me know how it's working out for you. You can put it in the comments and send me a message. Let us know how the routine's working out for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Mm-hmm.